Did you guys see that clip? Yeah? That was a small piece of a trailer that got recently released. In which case, the next railway is going to open up really soon, and that means the second one is about to get closed. You remember the second railway, right? The one that I tried once, got absolutely destroyed, and so far, haven't approached it even once for... I don't even know, when did I start doing it? When did I try? Kanto 3, right? I tried it on Kanto 3. And we reached Kanto 5. I haven't touched the railway once in that timeline. After that. For a reason, I have bad memories about this place. But still, I haven't touched it even once. I wanted to delay it even further. Because I still get haunted by that freaking doll. But now, they have officially gave me a deadline. In which case, this thing is going to close up really soon. And if I don't do it now, it's going to be gone for good. Which is also kind of hilarious because, you know, in the last couple of days I was spamming the mirror dungeon like crazy in order to get the 4K of Christmas presents. And I even tried Walpurgis Night a couple of times, which is actually kind of funny. It's something like a DPS check, but also a check to see if you can actually kill all the monsters in one turn all the time. Which is doable. Little bit luck dependent, but doable. But I failed one mission, so I didn't get all the rewards. It was hilarious. But still, it's a nice little event, I have to say. It's a really nice little event. But that's not important now. What's important is that last week I had 2 deadlines right here that I needed to worry about. And the second when I thought, okay, that's done with. That's not something I need to worry about anymore. We can just enjoy our time with Walpurgis Night 1 and Kanto 5. But no! No! In today's part, we have this thing to worry about. Kanto 5 has to wait. We need to take care of a certain railway. And depending how it goes, I might not even do the second part this weekend, because the next railway is going to be released on Thursday. Which means I might even swap the day for my Thursday part to a Friday part, just in order to have a complete railway episode this week. Okay? Okay! It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna spam that thing on Thursday. It's gonna be fun. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to find the time to edit it for Friday, but it depends how well this is going to go. If we can even beat that thing to begin with. As I already said, I have bad memories about this thing, and I remember that I wanted to build a Rapture team for this. But as you can see, my Faust is not ready, my Otis is not ready, my Zeng is not ready, and I don't really have that many XP tickets either, so... How about we just pick a lucky number, like Team 13, and just build a team from scratch with a couple of ideas that I know are good, that I can rely on perfectly, and that I've already had some experience on using. I think that's a good idea. Especially considering how this is literally a boss rush from what I was able to understand. And yeah, it's gonna be tough, but it should be doable. So okay, I think I'm going to bring those guys along. A Tremor Core in form of Otis, Zeng, Faust, Ishmael, Ryoshu, probably Masold, maybe Rodion, I'm not entirely sure yet. But those 4 guarantee. Maybe both of them. Hook Office is always good. Extra heals. Rodion. Right? LCCP. I'm really comfortable with the LCCP team, so I think it's a good choice to bring all 3 of them along. Just in case I need them, right? Just in case. Okay then, let's start this. And of course, our most favorite guy! The wooden doll. First stop, Curse. Refraction rates 0%, I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Either way, here we go again! memories of painful battle we have endured. The odd feeling of refraction piercing through my body. I wonder if we can adapt once more. We will see about that, right? We will officially see about that. So I'm gonna pick Ishmael for the 4th slot. 5th slot. I want you to be last. I think I'm going to bring Rodion into this. And Massault, just in case. It's always good to bring him along for debuffs. Even if he is going to debuff himself as well. But the debuffs are certainly going to be handy. If I manage to get the resources to actually play it, right? That's the thing. I need to get the resources to actually play them out. 100 HP. Ah, yes. And all of us moves are a little bit stronger than before. I don't think I can see all of your passives. Can I see all of your passives? Yes, because I already beat you in the story and the mirror dungeon. Great! Great! That's good. Then I don't need to worry about any hidden things about you, right? Totally. So, okay, the first turn is already going bad, simply because I didn't get any of my good dices around here, but that's fine. As long as I'm able to avoid most of the damage somehow. I just need to be a bit lucky with, oh shoot. Oh no. I just need to get lucky that he is getting all of the tails around here. Which is going well for a couple of my guys, but Yeseng, he really threw that one, huh? Okay, paralysis is certainly going to help out quite nicely. There you go. Ryosha was able to beat him just fine. Yes, yes. Result! I can't believe it! You actually beat him for once! You actually beat him for once! Sure, he got a free hit on my Ishmael, but it's a given, right? That was clearly a given. It's okay. I don't really need to go for the defenses this time around, because I can see Daring Decision is coming up really soon, as well as gambling for Yiseng. And I do kind of need to avoid the damage for now. After all, he is going to change to his charging phase really soon. Oh shoot. He is going to change to his charging phase really soon, and once that is done, he is going to go absolutely crazy. And we do need the ego resources for now, right? Yes. Yes. There we go. That's my Massault. Look at him go, right? Look at him go. Oh shoot. Yeah, I guess I could have avoided after all. Would have certainly saved him a little bit of damage. But I was kind of hoping that he would be able to win. Oh well. Okay. So, who has the most talismans? We have a couple of 6. We're going to go for the 6. So okay, everyone is attacking the arm for now. Everyone else is going to get rid of their talismans. We have a stagger threshold of 16 to 3. That's going to be good. That's going to be very helpful against the arm. But we need to focus on the talismans first. There we go. Good hits. He's still protected, but that's fine. Or is he? Oh, we got the stake on the arms. We got the stake on the arms. So that's going to be really handy. And I forgot about this. The wooden doll stops in place as if nothing has happened. Its head was tilted slightly downwards, like it was examining its talisman. Or perhaps it could have been looking at the sinner's talisman. You can't quite tell because that thing doesn't have eyes. As if possessed, the sinner began to walk towards the wooden doll. It was like they forgot they were fighting just moments ago. And they started removing the talisman entangled on their bodies. Just what could be going on? A slot check. Oh god. You can do it. Come on, Otis. Do it. No! Oh my god, that's literally the worst result. My luck is showing again. Ah. no! It cracked a little, then stretches a hand to Otis. Thinking it's to retrieve the talisman, Otis hands over a stack. Ah! The wooden hand changed its trajectory and touched the sinner's body. At that moment, all the talisman on Otis began wriggling before melting into sticky blood. That doesn't really bode well, now does it? No. Okay, it still removed the talisman, but I'm not entirely sure what else. Didn't it harm her? It didn't harm her HP or SP, so I guess it's fine. We were able to stun the hands, that's good. And only one, so no one's cry is coming. That's good. That's really, really good. We're not going to focus all our attacks on the hand just yet, because I kind of want to save the stagger for another point of time. Just in case I want to stagger the hands again, you know. Right? After all, once we destroy the hands, they're still going to stick around in order to attack us. So we are trying to avoid this outcome. Okay, okay, going very well. 24 all across, that's really good. So in the next round, we're going to have the speed of the world as well. 29 is not a lot of damage, but I take it. Yeah, the minus 7 attack is really, really handy. Like, really, really handy. Okay, we are at 7 tremor and 2 tremor count, I think? Something like that? Okay, how close to the stagger bar is he? Almost there. It's going to take a while, but it's also fine. Yeah, okay, that's going to be good on all the dices. Let's see. Hopefully we're not going to kill the arms this turn. It's a bit hard to tell. Seeing how the HP, or rather the stagger bar, isn't clearly stating how much health is remaining in order to reach it, but that's fine. Okay, that looks really good. We're going to stagger the body this turn. Are we? No, we broke the arms. We broke the arms, but they didn't get staggered. Probably because the stagger bar was straight on the broken part, which is unfortunate. But there isn't really anything you can do about it. Okay, the hand has been redirected. Everyone is stacking on the body. Ishmael is going to distract it. And there isn't anything else that I need to worry about. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Oh, okay, I was about to say, don't lose him now, you're saying? You don't want to lose against him now. Seriously, you do not wish to lose against him now, not at this point of time. Paralysis could have been helpful, but seeing how he's already staggered, we don't really need to worry about that. I do have to ask though, is it possible for me to raise the other stagger bar a little so that we can actually make use of it, or is it just a deadline? Could be that it's just a deadline. Okay. All of our strongest attacks are lining up. Let's go all out. Daring Decision is coming out! There we go. 95 is a good hit. Another Tremor Burst. Yeah, the other stagger bar is not rising at all. I guess it's just a line to show us when he's going to die. Unless... Nope. It just refuses to raise itself. Which is slightly annoying, but there isn't really anything we can do about it. Okay! Okay! First boss! There we go! Screw you, wooden door! I hate that thing. I hate it so much. Okay, now what happens? Straight to the next boss, I see. Station 2, Servitude. It was working ceaselessly. The machine has never stopped working since its Refraction thing, scaling hot steam, turning its first gear. We must break the cycle in which it has long been trapped in. Continue on our path. What is that? They're not going to tell me anything about it. Oh, is that great? Sure, let's just jump right in there. I'm not gonna change my team. They're going to heal me though. No, they don't. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. First and foremost, refracted steam transport machine. Deal 10% damage for every 50 accumulated past. What is that? This displays the total turn taken in the Refraction Railway. The number goes up by 1 at the end of each turn. Spent completing the body is broken. Okay, so he gets stronger the longer we need. And he gets... But the bonus only increases after 50 turns. It's able to slow us down, which is a bit annoying. Same goes to here, but this is paralysis. And at 7 poise, gain coin power. If at 5 poise, raise the stagger threshold number equal to 50% of damage dealt. All parts gain 8 poise and plus 4 poise count if he hits. So I should probably avoid that. Passives, I can't quite tell. Metronome. If the first digit on the accumulated pest is an odd number, gain 3 fragile and 3 damage up. If the digit of accumulated pest is on a number, or rather on an even number and 0, gain protection and damage down. And that means right now he is protected, so it's going to be difficult for us to actually hurt him right now. But in the next turn, we can do whatever. 12, 13, 24, 14, 28. That should work out nicely, and my damage, alright, my ego resources aren't damaged that much. But I need to find a better way to gain some purple envy coins, because right now the only person who's actually able to get us the envy is Frodion with suppression, but seeing how that is literally her only third skill means that we only have limited access of attacks for that, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's gonna be fine. I mean, let's be serious, the only one who rely on the purple stuff is Ota's holiday skill and Faust. Wait, does Faust need purple? No, actually no. She only needs green and dark blue, if I remember right. Okay, now he's going to go for the attacks. Part gain... Oh, he's going to gain either way. Everything has been redirected. Every number is higher. Okay, okay. I think it's finally time for Faust to start using her ego a little bit more in order to gain some extra sanity for everyone. I didn't really want to use my swords one, simply because I do kinda need the purple stuff for Otis. But I think... Oh my god, it might actually be worth it at this point of time. Right, okay, I got the stake on the arms, that's good. The thing is, in the next turn he's going to protect, so I can't really make use of it at all. It's just a shame. It's an actual shame. But then again, if we get enough hits, I might even be able to break the arm in this turn. Maybe. I might actually be able to do that. Did it work? Kind of hard to tell. His arm is gone, so I guess it did. And now he's steaming. 20, 13, 12, 19, 17. Still a bit of a gamble for my Yiseng, but better than nothing, I would say. Okay, let's do it like this. There you go! That's my boy! He's going to break for everything! If he puts his mind at it! Okay, I think we got a stagger on the machine, that's good. That means in the next turn, we can go full offensive against it. There we go! Oh, look at that! That guy has a second stagger bar, right? Yes! Yes! It's not near the dead thing. That's a good thing. We can actually stagger him twice. So... okay, everyone is going all out. Ryosho doesn't really have a strong attack right now, but it's fine. Come on! Hit him with words! Even if we have to go for the stagger bar, I don't really care about it at this point of time. As long as we're able to break the body parts, we might be able to get a free turn once again. Right? Or at the very least, maybe he loses his defensive buff in the next turn. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Okay, he's already down to 360, that's good. So, what now? At 10 poise, skill plus 2, maximum 200%. Okay. Did that change anything? When the body is broken, spend all accumulated past. When the body is broken, all attack type and affinity become ineffective 0.5 against the body. Starting next turn until the end of the encounter. Wait, does it mean he gets more resistance? That would be bad then, right? Okay. 10-10 is a decent chance of winning. And everything else is higher than that. Okay. Come on, you sang! 17! 17! That's my boy! Don't lose to that thing, right? Don't lose to that thing! I couldn't undo a thing. The bleed effect is certainly going to help against that thing, right? Even though, technically speaking, seeing how it is a machine, it shouldn't really have an effect on it, but somehow it does. Kinda, right? Yeah, I think he reduces my damage. Why is he getting stronger if I destroy his body parts? Does that make sense? Not really, right? It's getting a bit tougher in order to break through it. The stagger threshold is building up quite nicely, but I can't really make use of it anymore. Which is slightly annoying. He's so freaking tanky, and I still need to beat 246 HP out of him. Oh man. If only I had Burn or Rapture. Rapture would work out quite nicely against this guy because he only has the resistance to bleed, right? Ooh! Oh no! Okay, I didn't expect her to lose that ego. I really didn't. At least my slice is going through, but still, that must have hurt a lot against my Ryoshu. Okay. 117. Okay, this is going to spend my last couple of red ego resources, but I don't really have a choice right now. Very unfortunate, but it's alright. It's alright. At the very least, maybe if we're lucky, I can finally beat that guy. Would really appreciate it if we could just finally beat him down. Because I still don't quite understand how it is possible for him to get stronger the more we break him apart, because it literally doesn't make sense. There we go. A little bit of heal, sanity heal for everyone. Yeah. Perfect. Didn't do any damage because of the resistance, but I take the heal. There we go, the gamble! The gamble! Come on! Come on! We're going to slow him down for the next round as well. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to survive this. Unless 12. Now we have one more hit in there. Wow! The burn! The burn! he's gonna survive on 4 HP! 4 HP! Okay. The third boss, Rainfall. The fox cries sometimes. We know not if it cries for sorrow or rain. We know, however, that the umbrella piercing its body are not there for the rain. For the fox has not opened once. Umbrella has not once opened them for itself. Okay. So the next one is going to be the fox boss. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you. You might want to set this one out. Yeah, you're going to get staggered again because he's continuously using stagger attacks against you. So, Honglu, you're up. Have fun, my boy. Okay, we are not going to start with umbrellas right away. That's interesting. I'm not really able to see all of his skills, which is a bit weird, but he's still using Thinking and Rapture. Certainly you are going to help her out a little, with a boost of sanity, hopefully. Still not entirely sure if it only heals her sanity. I'm just going to assume that it heals a bunch of sanity, like Heathcliff, because it is quite literally the same abnormality that both of them use. It might just heal her sanity, which is still okay, but I was kind of hoping for more. Oh my god, she did it! She did it! That's my Proteon! There we go! Blades! Blades! And a 51! Good job! Good job! Okay. That's how we need to do it. Especially, he's almost dead as well. It's 40 HP. 14 HP! Just a tiny bit more. And he killed himself! He killed himself with blades! Okay, that's the best outcome I would say. Right? That is literally the best outcome. Upon clearing all open station of the line, a button to continue the next line will appear. What? You can take the line to return to the station 1 first loop. In the process you will gain 1 circle count and be asked to select 1 ally buff and 1 enemy buff that will be applied to the upcoming encounter. Okay. At the end of each cycle you can choose 1 ally buff. That's something you just said. Select 1 ally buff. You cannot select the same buff selected in the last cycle. Okay. Aside from the buffs that selected every cycle also gives 1 fixed buff, which stays with us. Button to the terminals. Once you select your buffs, take the line to station 1 first stop. Some station will open only after you reach a certain circle count. After completing a circle, the terminals in the middle of the line will be activated. The button to enter the terminals will also be activated. Which means... what exactly? Can I just move forward? Can I just move forward? Return to the first station. Can I just go here? Do I have to do this? I guess I do. Fine. And for my buff, I'm probably going to pick... I guess the heals would be better saved for next round. Yeah, which means I'm just going to boost the damage for now. For probably... Wrath? Sure. And the enemy gets this one isn't really so bad. More HP sounds terrible. Max speed increase is fine as long as we have Ishmael around. HP healed from skills 30% plus. 8% for damage dealt. Yeah, that one doesn't really sound so bad. You can have this one. We're going to save this one for the next one, I guess, maybe? How many times do I need to do this? How many times are they going to force me back to station 1? Oh, okay. Defeated. Defeated before it had unleashed so strong attack. That's strange. During the other encounter, it never tried to use that skill in combination with a summon. But I guess that's one of the changes with the circle thingy? Maybe? Nevertheless, it seems like now we have access to the next set of bosses from the looks of it. Station 4, Arrears. You know what they say, time is money. I once heard a tale of a miser who amasses a hoard of gold deep within his base. Amassing time as one does gold is not different, no different perhaps. Their clocks are giving me a headache for some reason. Maybe because it's related to you, Dante. I mean, they use clocks, you use clocks, right? Okay, but this is going to be interesting because I still remember that the agents from T-Corp had a little thing over here that... Oh, you can't even see it. But they had a little thing over here that allows them to reset their stagger threshold and recover a bunch of the HP if we don't kill them quickly. And seeing how much HP they already have, I'm just gonna assume that it's pretty much impossible for me to avoid that thing. I think I overshot it. It's gonna recover. Oh, Otis! Rodion! I was about to say, could you just kill him, but no. No. We cannot count on Stagger anymore, but that's fine. We can just out-damage him with everything that we have. Screw that guy, right? Screw that guy. If I had known that I would be able to do so much damage against him, I would have probably finished him off during the last turn. But alas, there was no way of me to know that. Ah, shoot. Did I waste my ego? I'm gonna keep that one for the next round, right? Hopefully. I really hope that I keep that ego for the next round. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. I was a bit worried that they might come to the bright idea to push me back to the starting point after one boss fight, but I guess that's not the case. Are you serious? Okay. So, okay, back here, new boss, hello, the lure. Okay, station 5. The refraction rates rises steeply in the train. Every single station feels like a mountain to climb. I think we can take a short rest by the stocky tree stump of the forest with the blue light. The teal-colored light atop the branch dances from side to side, beckoning us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. I have a feeling I know this one, because I ran into that one in the hard mode of Mirror Dungeon. Oh yes it is! It's the freaking Sinclair one! The lantern! The lantern! Oh wait, I'm not even able to see the... Oh, come on! I already beat that guy! I should have been able to see it instead. But I can't really do anything about this. Everyone is just going to target the guy that they want to target. And I cannot redirect this either. Which means I'm going to hit you with everything that I have in order to ensure that you die. I'm just not sure if I need to go all out right away. I should probably go for the red skill, just in case. We need to play it safe. After all, that thing is really tanky. It's impossible to stagger it from the looks of it, which is not good. But Faust was able to destroy it just fine. Okay, now I should be able to use all of my guys. But he also becomes a little bit stronger from here on out, so we need to be a bit careful. Okay, everyone is able to break through safely. Nobody is going to get bleed or rapture applied to them, and if we are lucky, I might be able to get the stagger as well. Not entirely sure if we can reach it, but I really hope for the best. The thing is, I do kind of need it to go for Tremor Burst in order to raise the stagger bar a little, which is something that I can't really do. For my Outis at least, because I was really unlucky with the next dice roll, or that attack slot. I'm always a bit unlucky with those. But it's fine, it's fine. We should be able to do that just fine next round. That is, if we have another round with the tree stump. After all, the fairy lure likes to swap his faces occasionally. I'm not entirely sure how it decides to change, but if it changes back to the fairy stage, then we can't really make any progress against the main body. That's the thing. Okay, we got the stagger. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Oh, look, see? See what I mean? My Outis is really unlucky. She's really freaking and he sang as well. They are also freaking unlucky. My god. That's fine. It's still fine. Everyone, just attack the stump. We're not going to reach the stagger threshold, which is a good thing. Hopefully. Oh god. Never mind, we reached it. That's not so good. I kind of wanted to preserve that one for the next round. Just great. Just great. Let's see if that's still enough damage to take care of the fairy safely. I don't really think this is going to be the case. She's probably going to get a free hit on our guys. Oh my god, never mind. Honglu saved the day. Honglu saved the day. Okay, can we beat it in one turn? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. Okay, 15, 16, 16, 16, 32. The 15-15 is a 50-50, but I'm just going to believe in my Rodion. And it worked like a charm. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. Thanks to the death down, we're going to do a little bit of more damage now, right? Maybe. But then again, I think this only decreases the defense level, so in that regard, it might not even give us any bonus damage. But still, 100 HP, 80 HP. Come on, Outis! Come on! Come on! Yes! We got the stagger! We already know at this point every attack that doesn't go through, or rather the attacks that we currently have right here are going to be used in the next fight as well. So if I use up the bad ones via defense dices, I have a better roll in the next round. Wait a second, why does it suddenly have more HP? It was barely alive. Then, missed something? Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be enough now. Since the ferry is getting tankier and tankier throughout every round, right? That was the gimmick of the ferry. That was quite literally the gimmick of the ferry. Oh god, she's alive. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get a couple free hits. Oh, that's annoying. Quite annoying. Really annoying. At the very least, it doesn't do so much damage, but it heals. It healed for free. Attacking that ferry again will reveal its true form. This isn't your first time facing this entity. It won't be as hard as the first time. The sinners seem to agree. The ferry simply sat there in nearly complete silence, only interrupted by its intermittling, vibrating wings. It was as though the ferry knew you were coming. Okay, slot. Otis. Or Yeseng. You know what? Yeseng is usually the lucky guy. Yeah! Yeseng charged towards the ferry. After a light leap into the air, the sinner swung the weapon towards the ferry. Okay. The ferry appeared to scream, but no sound came from its mouth. Maybe it wasn't a scream at all. Perhaps it was just the swaying of the branches. The eyes are coming out. Get out of here! Here we go again! Numerous eyes open one by one, gleaming from the shadows. They oscillate as though they jumped out at us at any moment. So, what now? Well, the ferry staggered. Okay. I was kinda hoping that, how much health does this have? Okay, it's only 35 health. I was kind of hoping that that would have defeated the ferry right away, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, I still need to select Charmed guys. Because they still try to harm her, even though they don't really do any damage. At the very least, they're not able to heal her, right? At the very least, we have that. Okay, one more time! One more time! And I'm not even going to play any games, everyone is just attacking straight away. You are not going to survive this, I can promise you that. You will not be able to survive it, we have way too many attacks before you even start attacking even once. Sure, it's a bit pushing it because you were healed by the ferry, but let's be serious. You didn't even reach Honglu, and Honglu is crazy strong. Okay, that wasn't so bad, right? Sure, I screwed up that one round with the ferry. I gave her a chance to actually attack us, but other than that, it went well. Oh, would you look at that? They don't push us back to the next cycle? We can actually move forward? That's great. Exploitation, Station 6. We must sometimes become selfish things, full of animosity if it means our survival. Sometimes we make ourselves suffer so that we may not. For a moment, I hesitate before the two buttons in front of the station. Am I doing the right thing? That's a really good question. But we don't have a choice at this point. We can only move forward. Through the cycle, over and over again, right? And it's the centipede. That's good. That's really good. Or at least we already have experience with this guy again. Just pray. I'm gonna save that for next round. Oh, I can't look. Please don't hit the head. For the love of God. Fast. Ugh. Please don't hit the head. Maybe get the stagger. I would love to see the stagger. But not the head. Not the head. Okay. Wait. Wait, it's fine. Wait, but the head is broken. Why didn't it get the self-charge? The stagger bar is technically crossed. Not entirely sure why he isn't staggered yet. Which seems to be fine. How are you still alive? You don't have self-charge. I was about to say centipede. My god. My freaking god. Okay. Can I go to the next one? Oh. Oh. Fine. Fine. Only one buff applied. I don't even know. The ref boost was great. But I could also heal somebody. Not entirely sure how this one works. And somehow I have the feeling that the buffs stack. Which is a bit weird, but I guess they kind of stack. But do I need this? Probably not. No, we're just going to go for the ref boost again. Stronger ref is always helpful. And for the debuff, I really wish I could just boost one of them. I don't really want to give them any of the other boosts. Especially speed is terrible. What HP? No way. Here, you can have the speed. You can have the speed. My god, I have to go all boss again. So, okay, we are finally back here, and as you can see from here, yeah, I'm really sorry, Massault. I didn't pay attention during the fight against the wooden doll, and he just kind of exploded. But it's fine. We just have to navigate a little bit more with Ishmael in order to slow down our enemies, since I don't really have anybody else around who can kind of bind them. But it's fine, we can handle it, right? We can certainly handle it. Okay, Station 7. Odd Stench. Refraction 86. Come here, come all. Take a swing. I can smell the unpleasant stench of alcohol, even from the train door open. Or rather, before the train door opens. Hurry along all. A big swill, and you will feel swell. It doesn't even remotely look potable? One of the sinners begin to retch violently. Yes, I'm not alone in thinking that. Yeah, whatever he drinks, kind of disgusting. Okay, let's go. Oh man. I need to do this fight perfectly, even though so far I always make some mistakes with this guy. Every single time. Oh well. Okay, I already forgot the other status. But you know, the mole boost and the counterpart that you can only swap with the wine. Seeing how he doesn't apply the buff, I am going to assume that the wine is not going to be here in order to save our lives. Which means this one is still applying Tipsy. Loses Clash Power. When killed by an identity, apply 5 Tipsy to all identities next turn. I don't want to touch this thing at all. Ah. Good to see. Good to see. Oh wait. When defeated by an identity, all that is Tipsy. If not defeated, Fairy Gentleman gets 10% and gains mech. Oh, I have to kill it then. If we are lucky, we might be able to skip the whole scene where he is charging his drink, but we will see about that. It is 300 HP, it is quite a lot. But then again, Faust just did 300 damage. It's because of the damage boost that I gave her, the 40% damage boost, right? From the second circle. Probably. Ah, come on! Seriously? It's literally one more! And then we have a loop! And then we would have had a loop! Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna pick heal all probably again. Yeah. I do kinda need the heal. Is that going to stack twice? Maybe. Please heal everyone. I don't wanna give them HP. This is gonna. Oh my god. Oh, it's not that much. It's 200 HP. That's 200 more. Yeah, I know you're out of ammo. Can't really do anything about that. Okay. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. He's so freaking tanky. He is so freaking tanky. But at the very least not as dangerous as the other guy, right? Okay. Finally. Station 8. Cycle. Refraction 96%. The train awaits our choice. The refraction rate is at its limit. Breach past it or ricochet off and start a new cycle. Whichever it is, we must choose carefully. We have to avoid falling off into the wayward path like that. Like that thing outside the station. Okay, let's do this. Can't quite recognize the shades, so it's probably something new. Like the... what's it called? The steam machine? Oh. Oh, it's that thing from the lighter. Refraction wayward passenger. Guess that guy got lost from the train, huh? Seems like it. Okay, he loses and gains charge. Which means I always have to clash with it in order to reduce the charge counter. It inflicts rapture. Then we have another one with lose and win. And dimensional rift instead of rapture. At the end of the turn, gain rapture count by this effect's amount. Then remove the effect. So it's a different variety of rapture. And then a counter that also inflicts rapture, but rapture count as well. Okay, so we don't really want to attack into that. But I don't have a choice. I quite literally don't have a choice. That's not really good. Passives? When all dimensional rifts are broken on the same turn, they are created. Voluntarily emerge from the dimensional rift. Afterwards, with 5 charge count, raise stagger threshold by 30 on all parts. Rapture and burn. I have a cap, tremor, gets boosted in this phase. Okay. Rodeon, you have to tank the counter and everyone else is just trying their best. Right? Just try your best. Okay, he's able to recover from that hit as well, which is also going to be quite a border. Tremor has been applied. A little bit of rapture as well. 18, come on, keep it going. Don't give him a chance. So for the next round we're going to have haste, which is hopefully going to be really, really handy. I'm going to cross my fingers that Rodeon is going to be on the first slot again, because somebody always has to take the counter. If he's always going to go for the counter, then somebody always has to take care of it. And with paralysis, I can at the very least guarantee that it hits the lowest amount. What the hell is that now? Refraction dimension. If this rift remains, deal 10% damage. Okay. Wait, is this different for every glitch? Plus maximum HP. Yeah, that's not good. Coin power. Speed. Is that going to harm him? No, that boosts his damage. I need to get rid of all of them. I need to get rid of all those things. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this is actually going to be enough to destroy it, but we will see. I'm not entirely sure how tanky those things are going to be. But we do have 3 AoE skills, so we will see how effective they are going to be. 21 damage each. Both of them are still alive. It's not that effective. Come on, Present. You always save the day. You always save the day. Okay. Did it destroy any? Not entirely sure. I might, at the very least, I should have been able to destroy the one that does extra damage. Yeah, I think I destroyed at least one gate. That might have been a waste, but I need to stake as much damage as I can. And the other skill would have been weaker. Oh, 3 of them are still going to be alive. Or 2 of them are still alive? Okay, so now the rifts are attacking us. No idea how that works, but the rifts are officially attacking us. Okay, we're going to spread the damage. Hopefully I can just destroy the rifts before they are allowed to do any damage against us. Seems like I was able to safely close them just fine. Was that fine? Maybe. He has some buffs now. Pass through the dimensional rift to gain max HP. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky. I'm not entirely sure if this is actually a good idea. Probably not. But Hong Lu, I'm crossing my fingers here that you are actually able to avoid all of those hits. I would find it quite hilarious if you could actually pull this off. But we will see, right? We will see. That's a good hit. If we could at least destroy one of the arms. That would be really, really handy. Really, really handy. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, he actually managed to do that. He's hiding into the dimensions again. Okay, I really want to make sure that he isn't able to get the extra HP again. If he has more HP, it's just going to makes the fighting longer, and he might be able to get the boost and the pulse up again. But that's something we would really like to avoid under all kinds of circumstances. One portal is already closed. I think I failed. The green one is going to stay alive. Shoot. Unless... Thank you, Ishmael. I wasn't sure if I selected the yellow one or the blue one with you. Okay, we have 2 clashes. We don't really need to clash, but just in case... Not entirely sure if they were on max sanity, but I guess they were. Okay. Okay, there's no way for me to block all of those hits. He's just way too fast. I can lower the damage a little bit with the Sing. But the others, they just have to tank it out. I could technically go for another avoid attempt, but the thing is... their rolls are really high. Even got the damage boost. Which is not good. So in that case, we're just going to go for the offensive. With a strong ego attack and some extra rapture. I think we got the... Yes, we got the stagger, in which case we avoid the counter. Come on, Don. A lot of damage, please. We need to at least get rid of one of the arms. I would really appreciate it if we could at least break one of the arms. Not entirely sure how he's going to react to it, but I'm just going to hope that it would lower his damage a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I would appreciate a tiny bit of less damage. Okay, he's down to 900 HP. That's good. What's this? If this fight's been anything to go by, it will soon emerge from one of the dimensional rifts. If we can intuit its next point of emergence, maybe we can deal a fatal blow against it before it fully emerges from the dimensional rift. You wanna try that? The chances are not really that good. How about Otis is going to try it? Oh, you actually managed to do that, Otis. Usually I always ask these things for stuff, but okay, that's good. Soon the entity began crawling out of the dimensional rift that Otis has selected. And though it senses the sinner's presence before it's emerged, it didn't have enough time to act before Otis swung their weapons at it. The entity hurriedly closed the dimensional rift as it fled back into safety. That seems to have destabilized the dimensional rift. Opportunity. Okay. It got weaker. She got stronger. And it still hides in the freaking portal! Are you kidding me? Okay, those two are for sure going to die. I still don't want him to have more HP, and I don't really care about the coin power. But this time around, I don't want to give him the attack boost. I thought it would just increase his damage output, but no, it also increases the attack rate, the attack chance, everything above. So, was it enough to kill it? Somehow it doesn't really look like the portals are closed. Oh my god. It's the worst one yet. This is literally the worst one yet. Faust should be able to close this one off. That one's going to be closed off as well. It's certainly going to be enough to finish it off, right? Maybe. We'll see about that. At the very least, he's not really able to attack back against us, which is good. I guess we don't really need the main target in order to trigger our AoE attacks. And there he is again. Okay, did he lose his debuff? I have a feeling he lost his debuff. I think it stacks. Yes, it stacks. Freaking hell. At the very least, it doesn't use count anymore. We have that at least. It's pretty clear. I can't win any of those clashes. He's always going to go back into his other dimension in order to recover and get more stacks. So I'm going to hope that the -2 attack buff is going to make a difference. For Dawn at least. Because the other guys literally don't have a chance to even go for an attack at all. Ah, god damn it. Yes. Yes. Good job. Good job. Keep up with the paralysis. That's literally the only thing that keeps us alive. God damn it! Ishmael! God! What's that? Did he lose 100 health? I think he lost 100 health. She's still alive. I don't know how, but she's still alive. Okay. Oh my freaking god, and now he goes back into his not dimension. Why are you not escaping into the other dimension now? You always escape into the other dimension. That's your gimmick. That is quite literally your gimmick. And then you're saying you are too slow. I can't really count on you right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to trigger a counter against her, but that doesn't really matter. Unless he heals. Paralysis. 41. Okay. Okay, we got him. I didn't miscount. I shouldn't I shouldn't have went for the Aegon Faust. That got a bit too close. I didn't account for the freaking heal. Next station. Okay. What's this now? Revive? I can revive only one. Ishmael, come back. What's this? Heal. Heal more, yes. Who's the most hurt? Dawn is the most hurt. Or rather, not Dawn. Faust is the most hurt. And the buff. There you go. Here. Oh my god. Do you really want me to go through all this all over again? One more time! Wait a second. I took a small break. But wait a second. I just noticed something. The circle is green now. The treasures are all here. And if you click on this, Refraction Infinity %. Terminus, the garden. This is the adequate place to get off this train without getting lost. The refraction rate is already off the charts. For the first time since we embarked on the journey, I see a signpost. Maybe this is where this railway line ends. Or maybe this is where we meet our end. Maybe I don't have to go through that whole cycle again. Maybe I could just take this one. Maybe. Refraction Railway, Line 2. You cannot go back to the previous station once you enter the terminus. Choose carefully. The ultimate goal of Refraction Railway 2 is to complete the terminus. Upon completion, completing your cycle count, total count, participant identity, ego, will be recorded. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Is everyone ready? We are all badly damaged. But I guess this is the point of no return. Let's do this! It's another new boss. But hopefully this is the last one that I have to do. Oh my god. Refracted Sign of Roses. What the hell is that about? Apply Crown of Thorns and eliminate all effects on self. If core has less than 40% HP, roses will spawn in power-up state. Unclashable. Doesn't really do a lot of damage either, so that's fine. Combat start. Apply attack power up to a random rose next turn. If attacked while shielding, inflicts sinking on the attacker, so we don't want to attack into that. It also boosts up the defense power. Random rose. Max HP increases by cycle count. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, does that mean I could have went here earlier? Oh my god. Okay. Every turn, all parts gain protection, equal to the numbers of sinners with the crown of rose. How many roses are you going to hand out? Everyone is going to get a rose. Okay, everyone is attacking the head. Nobody is doing anything to the body. I don't have to worry about the attack weight, because quite literally Faust doesn't have that yet. We're going to speed all of the sinners up for the next round. Oh my god, I just noticed it. The white thing is covered in ice. Okay. So, now you gave me a bunch of crowns. And the crown does what exactly? Oh. That's a lot of roses! Quite a lot of roses! Not seriously, what does the crown do? Generate a rose unit whose affinity corresponds to the most owned skill. Affinity of the target inflicted with this effect. Uh-huh. That's A lot of roses though. Mirror Refraction. Heal. HP healed from skill effect plus 30%. Heal plus 8. Yeah, okay, that's the boost that I gave you. At the end of the turn, gain 1 count. Hook Office Fixer Hong Lu loses HP equal to 25% of max HP. Loses 10% of Wrath Ego resources. Sign of Rose heal 5 HP. At count of 4, he dies. Loses all resources. Oh. Oh. And you attack back as well. Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to match some colors. I'm not entirely sure. There's no way I can just kill one of the roses in one go. They have 90 HP. They have 90 HP. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, yeah, okay. Otis is really strong. And I guess the ego attack is probably also capable of killing one of the roses right away. Almost. He got really close. Give him that. At the very least, we're going to get a stagger, which means I can kill it in the next round. Okay, good hit. This is going to be helpful, hopefully. Faust. Please don't hit. Okay. Don't hit the big rose. You don't want to clash with the big rose. Good hit from Ishmael. Come on, keep it coming. Okay. I think you stunned her. Yes, you stunned her, which is not good, but that's fine. Okay, that should kill a couple of roses. But we will see about that. 18. Come on, Otis, you got this. Good. Another one has been defeated. Wait a second. Do we get healed if we kill a rose? Somebody recovered 80 HP. I saw that. Come on. There we go. It's not enough for the stagger, but that's fine. Yes. Somebody definitely recovered 76 HP. I'm not quite sure who, but somebody is definitely recovering. What do you wish for? The sign asks the sinner. A rose can bloom only when you clearly wish for something. The heavier your sin, the deeper the color of the petals will be. See? Wish for it, knowing that it is a sin. Only then can you bloom such a colorful rose. You have to bloom the rose. You want to escape this garden, don't you? Let me help you. Our only wish is that our garden will bloom full of flowers. Now, what will you do? No. I don't need roses, I need to kill them. They are literally killing my sinners. Everyone has wishes. To deny them is to deny yourself. I can see how vivid your seeds are. To not allow them to bloom isn't fair. Well, that's too bad. If you have no wishes, then remain here forevermore. Until you realize that there's no moving on without acceptance. Be with us. With me. Take less damage. Isn't that good? Take less damage means we are protected. Right? Oh, I can't quite tell. She's going for the offensive though. With burning, tremor, and paralysis. You have to win all on your own, and that should guarantee that all the roses are going to die. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can guarantee that everyone is able to survive the rose attack. Right? Yeah, we can survive the rose attack. There we go. Everyone recovered a lot of HP. That's pretty good. A little bit of burn against the rose. Doesn't really seem to be that effective, but that's fine. All that I really care about is that she isn't able to apply anything on us. And of course increase our speed as well, we've already added. So... now I was able to see that we got a lot of heals again. Now the question is, are we back to full or are we back to the original state before they started to drain our health? Could be either, actually. What do you wish for? Why do you ask? The sign asks the sinner. A rose can bloom only when you clearly wish for something. The heavier your sin, the deeper the color of petals will be. See? Wish for it. Knowing that it is a sin, only then can you bloom. Why are you still asking that? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. All character deal minus 20%. And take minus 20%. Is that good? But I don't want the roses! I don't want the roses! Okay, I can't quite just... okay, I can't just quite attack the roses on its own. Right now it's reducing my damage by a lot. Otis, there's a really high chance that you're going to die. Really high chance that you're going to die from this. But we will see, right? We will see. Okay. That is going to do a lot of damage against the rose. Probably not enough to finish it off because of the barbell effect. Now that's fine, and at the very least we're also going to receive less damage from it. But seeing how we have to kill all the roses in 4 turns, that might actually be a bad thing, all things considered. Because we need to make sure that all of them are going to die. Preferably already. Which doesn't really seem to be that easy. Okay. Good job, good job. That almost did nothing. Can we at least get the... okay. Good. One of the roses is already down. That was all that I could possibly ask for. We're going to weaken all of the roses again. Speed up our guys. Not entirely sure if that is going to make a big difference. Probably not. But we will see. Outi is gonna die. Outi is so going to die. Yeah. Shoot. What do you wish for? Ah, fine. Fine. I accept the deal. Outi is dying after all. This one. Yeah. Ah, how pretty. Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh god, my Outi. My poor Outi. Maybe the right one as well. This thing is going to take care of the top right one. And I'm just going to pray for the best that everyone is able to survive this round somehow. I don't want to see anybody else die because of the stupid rose. More things. The freaking stupid rose. And why are you continuously asking me whether or not I want to grab the rose thing, right? They are continuously asking us about the freaking roses. This thing is also dead. He killed himself. It's not good. I wonder why though. It's not like the roses were able to win, right? It's not like the roses were able to win. Sure, we're going to accept the deal again. With her again. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. 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 Rodion, you have to calm down a little. You have to calm down a little. This is important. This is actually quite important. Not entirely sure if she's attacking us as well, but we will see. No, she goes for the rose. Uh-huh. That's certainly quite a delicious treat for her, because she's actually healing from it as well. Okay, this one is dead as well. They were able to recover. It's good and bad. I didn't see that the rose as well is actually attacking us as well. Oh my god, Rodion. You tank like a champ. Sure, accept the deal again. I don't really care that much about it. Here, you can have this one this time around. Doesn't really make a difference, because it always changes the affinity from the looks of it. Okay, is everyone calm now? Are you fully recovered? Seems like it. Otis is still standing there, which is probably not a good thing. But that's alright. Don't have the egos to survive this, or to block it. If you, by any chance, are able to actually use this attack, I would be quite surprised. But if it actually pays out, it would be quite precious, just saying. Because, quite literally, that thing only has like 300 health left, and... oh, she heals! Oh my god! Of course you had to heal now! Why wouldn't you? Why the heck wouldn't you start to heal in this very moment when I'm literally out of everything? Ah, my god. And you go for the roses again. Oh, yes, of course. Of course you would go for the roses again. Only makes sense to go for the roses. After all, you're about to die otherwise. You would have died otherwise, so you need to make sure that this doesn't happen. Oh my god. It's down to 200. Can we, for any chance, finish it off before the stuff happens? Thank you, Faust! Thank you! I don't want to deal with any more roses! Oh, my poor Otis! You carried most of the run, only to die by the very final rose thing. Ah, but okay. Okay. 5 count. 241 turns. God damn it, what's this? If 2 records have the same total, the higher dead count will be overwritten. Dead count? If the dead counts are also identical, the older one will be overwritten. Okay. But with this, yes! Okay. It seems like we were able to beat it just fine. And what's that now? Did I get both of them? Okay. Most importantly though, claim it please. Yes, it's a bit expensive, but thank you very much. I appreciate all of them. Now then, let's get out of here. Never look back. Never look back. We're gonna turn all of them in. It's already quite late. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. I'm not entirely sure if we are actually able to read the entire other railroad in one part again. Probably not, because that one was already kind of crazy and really long. So, we will see. I'm certainly going to take a peek on Thursday, which means, yes, it still stays the same. The next part is going to be released on Friday, just so that I still have time in case I change my mind and go for the story after all. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun with today's part, even though this one is probably longer than all the previous parts. And see you on Friday! Or maybe in one of the other Devil Summoner parts. Until then, bye bye!